Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to the Portsmouth career mode. This is going to be the end of season 1. We are there already. We've got 7 games to go. It's very unlikely that we're not going to win the league. We are 6 points clear with a game in hand. So yeah, it really shouldn't be an issue. In terms of the games we're going to play, we do have Sunderland coming up. I'd like to play against Sunderland, even if they are down near the bottom. Of course, we want to play Charlton as well. Maybe, is that Peterborough? I think they might be a good game to play. Yeah, they're in 3rd place. So we're going to go ahead and jump in with a quick sim, and hopefully we'll pick up the 3 points. And we have very easily picked up the 3 points. Rogers gets a double. Hogg scores as well. Another 3 points. I'm ready for the championship, and I'm so ready for new kits as well. The new kits will be in tomorrow's episode. Nelson has finished his training. He is now potentially a CDM. Do I actually change it or not? I don't think I do. I prefer him as a central midfielder. It was me trying to get his stats up defensively. He's now got 61 defending, 63 physical. I think that's absolutely fine. We're going to leave that now and just go into the normal growth development plans. So, do I go with ball-winning midfielder, or do I go central midfielder? Oh, I don't know, actually. I think I'm going to go ball-winning. Let's keep getting his his defensive stats up, although this will do some of his dribbling. Physical as well. I want his stamina to be really high. I need his strength to be really high as well. So, we'll go ahead and do that. So, up next, I think, was MK Dons. I think. Do I go with the same team? I think I do. Look at the ratings now. Wilkes is officially my highest rated player. 73 rated. Rogers 70. Curtis 72. Close 70. Yeah, we are starting to really get those ratings up high. Again, we'll just go ahead and quick sim. I think this might be enough if we win. There we go. 4-1. Who scored in the first half? So we've got Curtis and Rogers making it 2-0 before the break. And then we had Holt score, the left back. And then a couple of changes, a red card for MK Dons, and then Curtis finished it off. Jerome scored their goal. I think we need one more win. I believe then it will be mathematically impossible for Charlton to catch us. I'm wondering, actually, is there a question from the media saying if you win, are you going to win the league, and are you happy about that? Whatever. Let's see. Are you going to lift the title? We're in excellent shape, but I don't know if they're actually going to say, one more win to go. Do you have Plymouth Argyle worried? It's not about them. It's about me. My team. Up next, can you get the better of them this time? Wait, what? Did we lose to Plymouth? Maybe we did. We've learned from our mistakes. And just look at that. The team morale very happy again. Once again, we just go with a quick sim. This is it. I'm pretty sure this will be it. Yeah, a 2-0 win. Wilkes, Rogers. That should be it. Charlton have drawn. Game over. That is it now, guys. We have won the league way easier than I expected. I'm thinking I should really play the last game of the season, actually, so I can lift the trophy. So, do I even bother against Sunderland? Is there any point in playing that game in Peterborough? I mean, maybe I should just play the final 2 games of the season. I want to beat Charlton, and I want to beat Fleetwood and lift the trophy. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Sunderland, they are no match for us anyway. They have had a poor season, so let's just go ahead and sim that one. 94 manager rating. Of course, we're way over the 100-point mark now. Just hope for no injuries. I will change up the team a little bit. Hogg is now 70 rated. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Let's go with Johnson in this one. Let's take out Wilkes as well. Oh, I wonder if the youngster Cummings is ready. He might be. But let's do another quick sim here. And it's a 2-1 win. Rogers getting a double. And it was Max Power who scored for Sunderland. I wonder if he hit that shot with Max Power. Cannon's picked up an injury. I hope that's not serious. He was substituted off. So I'm guessing it's not a good one. 4 days, that's fine. We've got an offer here for Harrison. I've had so many offers for him. Rejected. We do not want to sell him. So let's go ahead and decline it. Look at this. Charlie Hunter is now officially a striker. He stays 66 rated. So his shooting isn't actually that great. We need to work on that. I think we'll go with Poacher. and improve his finishing, attack positioning, shot power, penalties, volleys, all of that good stuff. I just remembered I should probably try and get Miles Robinson again. I wasn't able to before, but now it says we do not know enough about him. Maybe he will relocate now? I kind of want to get him. He's a good option to have. Is it going to let me? No, he's not willing to relocate. That's so frustrating. I guess I don't really need him, but it's a free signing, you know, and I'm trying my best to not spend crazy amounts of money in this career mode. So far, all I've spent in this career mode is 1.4 million on Rodgers. Everyone else is a youth academy player. It's crazy. Obviously, we've got some free signings coming in. We've got Udabajo and Galloway, wasn't it? So we've got some free signings coming in next season. We've got a draw in our third to last game against Peterborough. So no goals there. And I couldn't see Charlton's result there. I'm guessing they've probably won their game. They will get to 100 points if they get at least a draw in the next game. Curtis. Oh, we've got a loan expiring. White. Youth Academy reports. So of course, the scouting is now finished. We've finished the original 9 months, so we will have to assign a new one next season, I think. Cummings is still not ready to play. We've still got a bunch of players in the Youth Academy, but a lot of them are just not good enough. However, I have not been doing the development plans. I really should be. So goalkeeper will leave as it is. Defender, I think it's obviously worth boosting up that defending as much as possible. So I think we'll go with defensive centre-back. I'll just go ahead and sort all of these out now. But now, guys, it is time for the game against Charlton. First against second. I think both of us are promoted. There's no way that they're going to fall into the playoffs. I've gone with my strongest team, but Nelson comes in to central midfield because Cannon, well, he picked up an injury recently, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to play Nelson anyway. I want to see how much he's improved over the last kind of few weeks as we've been simulating games. Nelson's just played Wilkes in. Curtis is back post. Oh my God, what a ball. Go on, Curtis, finish it. Okay, close. Been a really good start in this game. Let's get the corner in for Day. Come on, Day. Go on the end of that. Go on. Oh, how has the keeper won that? I was in front of him. That's a nice ball. Got to be careful here. One problem I've got with my defence is that it's not the quickest. You know, I do need to work on that if I can next season. Just get a bit more pace in the team. Oh, no. Okay, that was lucky. Yeah, defensively, just, you know, my right back and left back, that's fine. But both my centre backs could be a little bit quicker. I think Day's okay. It's more, what more? He could be a little bit more pacey. Here's Curtis now. Ball inside for Close. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. It's 1-0. Charlton have not really done anything in this game except from that one moment that we've just got on the break from, and we've made it 1-0. It was a really, really simple goal. This pass inside, look at that. Just unmarked pretty much. Let's make it 2-0 straight away. Come on, here's Nelson. Inside for Rodgers. It will be 2-0. Oh my God. Guys, get me in the championship. I'm ready. I am so ready to play against better teams. It has been easy at times. Even with my sliders that I use to make it harder, it's still sometimes just a little bit too easy to break through. Look at that. Obviously, there's been games where I've struggled a little bit, but in general, I've found this league a little bit too easy. It's not been the most competitive, but that's okay. It means I'm in for a shock when I get into the championship and I start conceding 3-4 goals in a game. It's going to be tough. I can't wait to find out kind of where we are when we get in that league, you know. We're going into the second half here. 2-0 up, looking comfortable. I was just thinking to myself, you know, I have got very lucky with some of the youth players. Maybe a little bit unlucky with one or two of them. But in general, you know, just Holt, for example, how brilliant has he been as a left-back? He completely changed that left side for me. He solved that problem. Really happy with him. And then, of course, Rodgers, I know he's not a youth academy player, but he basically is. He's such a young player. I'd never seen him, heard of him before. He's come into the team and changed it completely. And then Hogg, man, what an introduction he's had. Oh, go on, Rodgers. Oh, I thought I'd go for it. So, yeah, we've been lucky. And I just remembered, this is bad. I forgot I signed Wilkes. 3 million. I think I spent on Wilks. And there I was just a few minutes ago saying, oh, I've barely spent any money, 1.4 million on Rodgers. I've spent 4.4 million. That's the real number. How could I have forgotten that? He's literally my highest rated player. I've just brought on Gale on the right side. Don't really need Wilks on the pitch at the moment. Just going to save him for the last game of the season. Here's Curtis into Stevenson, who's just come on as well. That's a great first touch. Go on, Rodgers. This is for you. No! Couldn't get it through. The other change I made, because I made 3, Naylor comes on into midfield. I think, out of respect, I'm going to play Naylor in the last game, and he can lift the trophy as the captain. Oh, no. Oh, the clean sheet's gone. To be fair, I've kind of deserved that. I've got away with a few lucky bounces in defence where I've just got the ball. Charlton have maybe been a little bit underwhelming in this game, but they've been getting closer, to be fair. But yeah, I think Naylor, captain, in the next game, he can lift the trophy. Well, that's lucky. Can you finish it, though? Of course he can. It's Rodgers! Of course he can! I thought he lost it. Well, we're going to skip that. Who cares? 3-1. It's game over. Charlton could have done more here. Oh, no way. No! Is that the hat-trick? What was the defender thinking? He's just stepped out. I can't believe that. He's completely just moved out from marking him. Look at the defender on Rodgers. What is that? Well, it's 35 goals in League One, but is that a hat-trick in this game? I have to just double-check this now. Match facts. Goals. Rodgers. Yep, 3 goals. It's a hat-trick. Confirmed. 35 goals. That is ridiculous, isn't it? For such a young player as well. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I get some insane offers for him next season and the season after that. And I won't know how to deal with that because when they offer a crazy amount of money. But anyway, Gale is in. He hasn't scored for Portsmouth yet, I don't think. Has he got one now? No. Saved by Amos. Come on, Gale. You had to finish that. Going into the final minute of injury time. Don't think Charlton are going to have time to get on the break here. No, that's it. Well, that's our final home game of Season 1. And it's a 4-1 thrashing of the second best team in the league. I think that says it all, guys. We are ready for a new challenge. It is over and done with. No more games at Fratton Park this season. One more to go. Let's go ahead and lift the trophy against Fleetwood. As I said, Naylor comes in as captain. We're just going to go ahead and use the match sim until later on in the second half, and then I'll jump in and finish the game off. But yeah, this is, I think, potentially Naylor's final game. I don't know. He's a good enough player, but this is the thing with Road to Glories. I think once you really get going, you realise you need to invest in... Oh, we've scored already. You need to invest in younger players that are going to be with you for the rest of the series. I might as well try and cash in on some of these older players, but let me know. I'm going to read the comments. I will check your messages on Discord. Don't forget to join the club council on Discord. Discord.gg/MGH if you want to join. Let me know if you think Naylor should be staying. I mean, he's 68 rated. He really isn't that bad. So maybe he'll be okay for the championship. But as I said, it's about making the most out of players. You know, when they're a bit older and they're only going to get worse, sometimes cashing in is the best thing to do. I don't really know how much of a legend Naylor is for Portsmouth, so maybe someone could let me know. But anyway, great start to this game. Not too bad at all. We're 1-0 up, and it looks like we are dominating play. No, we're not. Fleetwood have had the ball a lot, but we have had the only chance of the game so far. I didn't even realise it was Curtis that scored. I didn't even look. I was busy talking. But yeah, Curtis with an 8.7 rating so far, having a very good game. Just a few moments until half-time here. Fleetwood have had a shot, by the way, so they haven't been completely useless in this game, but there is half-time. You can actually see here, they are doing very well indeed. But let me go ahead and get to around the 60th, 70th minute, then we'll jump in and maybe we'll be able to get a goal or two. Or maybe I will somehow lose the game. That has happened in the past, so we'll see. We're up to 50 minutes now. I might make a change soon. Although if I make a change, I'm not going to have some of those players up there when we lift the trophy. But it doesn't really matter. There's another shot coming in. We are 39% of the ball. 3 shots, 3 chances. How is it only 1-0? I don't know. We are starting to dominate a little bit more. There you go. Rodgers makes it 2-0. I think I might just jump in now, to be honest. Let's go ahead and finish off the season right now. Hogg. Over on the left side here for Curtis. This is good. Holt's made a run. Oh my God, he's in. Finish it. Yes! Holt, you absolute tank. I've actually scored one with him. That's his second goal of the season, I believe. And it's the number 27 of Portsmouth that makes it 3-0. Obviously, we're going to win this game now. Lovely bit of play and a great finish as well. Honestly, though, he was a left midfielder, was he not? Or was he a central midfielder / left midfielder? So he's definitely got good stats to go forward and get on the attack. So it wouldn't surprise me if he actually ends up scoring quite a few goals throughout this series. Just a few minutes left now. I want the clean sheet. We might not get it at this rate. Oh, it's offside. What a shame. I thought for a second there maybe they would get a chance to score, but no. We'll play on. Here's Wilkes. I haven't really had the ball with him at all since I jumped into the match. Here's Rodgers. Go on, Wilkes, get in. I'm just going to keep running here. Really? Really? You're going to blow the whistle there? Okay, well, it means it's time to lift the biggest trophy I could have won this season. We have won the League One Championship. We will be going into the actual championship, and then we're only one step away from the Premier League, of course. I don't think we'll get instantly promoted. I think it's going to be a really tough season, but I will be aiming for at least mid-table, maybe the playoffs. Are we going to lift the trophy or not? You are kidding me, right? The whole point was that I would play this game to lift the trophy, but we're not? Really? There's no trophy. Are you kidding me? This is the end of the season, right? I'm pretty sure this is the last game, so what's going on there? Wow. That's rude. That is really quite rude. I thought we'd lift the trophy there. God damn it, that's so annoying. Can't believe that. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see Naylor lift it, but for some reason, it didn't happen. Maybe it was at Charlton. I don't know. Was it just because that was the home game? No idea what's happened there. I didn't skip anything. It just didn't do it. Either way, guys, we just got an email saying I've won 1.6 million. So 1.6 million for winning the league. Not too bad. Harness, I'm proud of you. Well done. Let's have a look at the league table. We finished with 114 points. We only lost 4 games this season, but more importantly, we only drew 6. I draw a lot of games. In this series so far, it hasn't been too bad. That is the least draws in the league, I believe. Let's have a look. It is. 6 draws is the least in the league, so very happy with that. Charlton were the next best team, but we were just so much better than them. I'll be keeping an eye on the playoffs. Of course, there are some really good teams in there. Lincoln, I think, will be favourites, but you've got Peterborough, Hull City, and MK Dons in the playoffs. So I've got a feeling it's going to be Lincoln coming up into the championship, but maybe there'll be a surprise. I'd kind of like Hull City to make it. It'd be kind of cool to stay with them for a little bit further, because actually I almost did this career mode with them. And just one last try with Robinson. Nope, he's not willing to relocate, but we will be getting 2 free signings next season. Udebajo and Brendan Galloway, they'll both be joining up with the squad at the start of next season. I think actually they're going to be very good additions. Good players to have in the team, but it doesn't look like Miles Robinson is going to happen. That would have been a really good signing. You know, I don't know what rating he is. I completely forgot to actually scout him, but I'm guessing mid-70s, something like that. We've got some youth players unsettled. Reggie Rogers and Arthur Newman. Okay, let's have a look. I also want to check, is Cummings now ready? I don't think he is he? He still isn't ready. Wow. So Arthur Newman, 74 to 82, that's fine. You can just go. Not bothered about him. And the other one was Rogers, wasn't it? Reggie Rogers, 71 to 85. He's 54 rated. He plays in a position where I've already got quite a few options, so I'm just going to release him as well. 72 to 84 for Jamie Jennings. He could be decent, you know. I might hold on to him for now. I don't think Wallace is going to make it. Billy Wallace, I'm afraid we will not be having a helmet player. I really want one. I want a player with a helmet on. Maybe I could just edit it onto someone or something like that. I don't know. But the rest of these players, we're just going to hold on to them for now. We do have Charlie Daniels running out of contract, of course. No one signed him on a free, so I guess he's either going to retire or he will end up in the free agents. We're not going to sign him up. And of course, as soon as I say that, I guess he's going to be going to Henan Jeonye. No idea about that club whatsoever. Oh, look at this. Hey, manager of the month. Get in there. And we've got another update. He still isn't ready. Come on, Cummings. He's 67 rated now. He's going to be a baller. I think I play him a lot next season. I don't know if I move Curtis to Cam or maybe Curtis goes on the bench. I don't know, but I need to get Owen Cummings as high rated as possible. Charlie Daniels will not be going to that club. So, yeah, there's that. He's decided not to go. I guess he wants to stay in England. He's got an offer from Fleetwood, so maybe he'll end up going there for a season. All the best to him. He was pretty rubbish. Yeah, it looks like he's gone. There you go. He's going to Fleetwood Town, so he'll be playing in League One next season. As I said, just not very good, unfortunately. Let's have a look at his pace. Just out of interest, what has he got? Daniels, 43 pace. He's absolutely rapid. And here we are, guys. Time to end the season as Rogers gets Player of the Month as well. Well deserved. Just to double check, yeah, he got 36 goals. The next best player was Schwartz with 21. I mean, that's pretty shocking. Unbelievable. Even Wilkes was top 5. He got 16 goals. Unbelievable. I've just gone too far to check the rest of my stats, though, haven't I? I can't go back and have a look at stats. That's so annoying when that happens. Why not? Why can't I just check my player stats? I was going to do it, and it just simmed so quickly, but we'll just end the season here. We've come to the end of the season. I'm writing to let you know that the board is delighted with your performance as manager so far. Well, I would hope to expect that kind of praise, and I've got it because I deserve it. We've done so well. We've won the league. We also won the Papa John's Trophy. It was a very successful season. Now we move into season 2, and this is where things really pick up, and it's going to get a lot more challenging. Let's pick a pre-season tournament. I think it makes sense to go for the most money and play the better teams. 3.2 million may come in handy. I wonder how much we're going to have. Let's have a look. We've got 11 million. What? That is way more than I was expecting. Wow. We've got actually a lot more than I thought. So we can do quite a nice amount of work with the squad, but I don't know if I really need to. I'm really happy with the players I've got. We've had some good growth here. Rogers is 72. Nelson's up to 63. Hunter's 68. He's better than Harrison now. Gale is 68. I love it when you go from one season to the next and you see quite a large improvement. We've got Morris back from his loan. I haven't even used him before. John is up to 60. Big Johnny. Wow. Okay. Surprisingly, though, Hogg has not gone up to maybe 71 or 72, but I'm sure that will happen soon. Mnoga is now 66 rated as well. He's done great since he started playing in the first team week in, week out. But yeah, in general, that is fantastic to see so much good growth. I believe we've got the free signings coming up. Let's go ahead and simulate one day here so we get them into the team. Let's just do training really quickly. Luckily, the sharpness stays at least around 50 when you go into the new season. Of course, we do have that pre-season tournament coming up. But there we go. Daniels is gone. And we've got Galloway and we've got Udabajo both joining the squad. They will be great additions. I think Udabajo comes onto the bench. He's 70 rated. Really like him. I wish I could have got a centre-back, but that's okay. Galloway is an option on the reserves for sure. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll sort all of this out. We'll go ahead and identify some targets. We'll play the pre-season tournament. And before you know it, guys, we'll be playing our first championship games. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, new kits as well. New kits in tomorrow's episode.